why does my life look fine from the outside, but something feels wrong, right? You know what's interesting? People that ask themselves those questions feel usually very, very guilty on it. Because on paper, you have what you wanted, right? You have it all. You might have a good job, relationship, some kids, a house, a good credit score, and maybe the exact life that you spent years trying to build. And yet, there's that feeling, that annoying noise in the background that says something isn't right, something isn't sitting right, something is missing, it's still empty, something is not clicking right. And no matter how much you try to ignore it, it keeps coming back. Now, before you go any further, let me ask you a question. Like, who said that your life looks fine? What does that even actually mean? Fine according to who? Like, what is fine? According to you, according to your parents, according to society, according to social media? Who decides what life and purpose should look like? Right? So when you say my life looks fine, but I still feel empty, who said that fine is the right fine? That's where I would start. But first of all, breaking down the illusion of whatever other people told you about how life's supposed to look like and the achievements that's supposed to make you happy. Because honestly, a lot of people feel exactly like this. And there may be absolutely nothing wrong with you. Maybe you simply spent years building a life based on what you thought you were supposed to want. That's where the big problem is. And now, after you have it all, something inside of you is starting to move and ask questions as it, like, is this actually mine? Is this something that I really wanted? And that's a scary question, because if the answer is no, then what? What are you supposed to do? Just break down your life, start over, right? You can't even think about it. You can't even go that direction because it's so overwhelming. So you should just, if you go back to your brain thoughts, I should just be grateful, I should not feel like this, other people would love my life, I should just push those thoughts to the side. But it's not true, because that doesn't change how you feel. And feeling empty doesn't make you ungrateful, it doesn't make you selfish. Feeling lost doesn't mean that you're some sort of a broken human being. It just usually means that inside of you wants your attention, that there is this part of you that wants something that's a little more deeper than what's fine on paper. And a lot of people here make a major mistake because they think that you need to figure out your entire purpose right away, okay? You need to create some sort of huge revelation, some giant changing life power answer. But that's not how it happens. The opposite. We don't start by asking, oh, what is my purpose? You just need to start smaller, much smaller. What makes me happy? Smaller things. Not money, not success, not achievement, not the generic questions that we were fed as all our lives. What makes me happy? One small thing that makes me feel alive, makes me feel lose track of time, makes me feel peaceful, connected. What have I stopped doing because life got too busy, or what have I never pursued because I went to the route that everybody else went? That's the questions you need to start asking in order to start aligning with with your truth. Purpose isn't something we usually find, it's something we remember. It's something you slowly disconnect over the years because of responsibilities, success, imagination of success, trying to become who everybody expects you to be. And somewhere in that process, you lose touch with yourself. Not forever, just temporarily, because here you go, now you're getting all those feelings back, saying it's time to wake up, it's time to connect back to that person, because that's the missing part. that emptiness, that restless, those recurring thoughts that you're feeling all the time. It's just you're being pushed stronger and stronger to wake up and start reconnecting to really those small pieces. So this is not really a problem. It's just a message that tells you, hey, you need to come back to yourself, come back to what matters, and come back to that part of you that you've been ignoring. And you can do that on your own by, like I said, reflecting and really sitting with yourself and asking yourself those questions. Or if you want some help, we, on our website, One with Prana, we have lots of free resources, really no obligations, of just for you to start working on your own, seeing where it's going to take you. Lots of practices that can really help you start aligning with your truth. So I would highly recommend you. All the descriptions are below. You can go and check it out there. And just from there, from those small practices of doing a practice, starting aligning, asking yourself questions of what it is that I really want, what small things that make me feel happy, that will see how slowly you're starting to reconnect back to yourself. And if you really decide that this is it, like I need somebody by my side to help me make those decisions, make me go on that route, you are more than welcome to, like I said, check our website. We also have 30-minute clarity calls that are completely free. We're just talking, sitting down, telling us what it is that you're feeling, what is going on in your life. And from there, we will help you, show you the route of really starting to reconnect with yourself. So I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you on the next one.